Okay, real quick, I just wanted to try and do some updating on EX part, the next Dokkan Fest coming up. We're right at the very end of the 11th anniversary with tons of new fights. The Jiren fight is still tough. That was like a week ago. I mean, I'm still having troubles with it. The Red Zone Kais are here with Omega and the Universe Rival Saga Supreme Episode Battle. Like all tough fights, tons of missions for them, challenging. It's fun. Should have been that whole anniversary, but I mean, we look back at that. I mean, just chalk it up. But there's more info regarding like what we could possibly see. More stuff tied to the anniversary, the next Dokkan Fest. I just want to point out Rick. He tweeted this usually like a day ago. He said JP Dokkan, or no, I'm sorry, March 2nd. I think we should see a producers later in 22 to 24 hours, which didn't happen on the next DFE, and about info about the latest info is coming with a new mode. Yeah, there is a new mode coming. This was talked about whenever Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku came out, but we've got to play the new event. That's still not out. I figured it would come during the anniversary. Probably would have helped out the anniversary a lot, but still in the balance of that. Full details for the DFE as usual time in 28 hours. So I mean, yeah, I think tonight, or I guess tomorrow morning, we're gonna probably see the full teaser, or not full teaser, but the data download drop with the new character is. They gave this as a teaser yesterday. The two rocks, Andrew 13. I mean, yeah, whatever. It's not going to be anything exciting just coming off of anniversary. It's never anything exciting. The only thing you could make if this time slot was good last year was Daima Vegeta, but he was essentially an anniversary unit. A lot of people were saying Dabura. Dabura seems very likely. He had his assets updated like a couple months ago. And usually when they do that, yeah, Proton fixed Dabura's nail colors for both his battle sprites and scripted events assets on the 13th, January 13th, like before the anniversary started. And usually every time this happens, it happened with Ribrienne, it happened with GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Like they've all come true, and so Dabura seems very clear here. I mean, very likely. And with that, I would say demonic power celebration's probably gonna happen. Regarding, we haven't seen it yet. We didn't get anything tonight. We could see something at 3 in the morning, or I assume tomorrow night is when we're going to see like the actual unit and probably info tweeted out, because the unit's going to drop regardless on the 4th or 5th. And if we haven't seen it yet, we're getting close. Now, something we have not seen yet for the 11th anniversary is this Supreme Thanks. It's sort of basically just like, yeah, a gratitude for everyone who participated during the anniversary. 10th anniversary, 30 stones, Kai, Zenny, training items like coins, more celebration tickets, not the thank you tickets, but wallpaper. Like every anniversary has this, and even if I go back to the 9th anniversary, this was it. Like thank you. You see the 30 stones right here, but tied to this EX was the EZA for the worldwide for 2 years ago. Was the Strength Vegeta and Buhan. Both are very great, and they count as LR EZAs for the anniversary, just as like tied to this thank you post. So this was okay, February 29th, and this was March 3rd. I mean, we could see this possibly in the morning. Wake up and see a thank you for 30 stones, and then maybe EZA's tied to it. EZA's like, this guy would be exciting, help out a lot of the GT characters right now, just make that team even more insanely busted as it's not already. Is this guy okay? No, it doesn't. Yeah, power wishes, which I mean, he just gets immediately buffed by the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He's not even on Link Partner, but this guy would be very exciting, along with like AGL Omega Shenron would be cool. Another one I think would be very exciting is a Super EZA for both this old Evolution Blue Vegeta and the original Int UI. This would be very exciting, because Realm of Gods right now, when these 6th anniversary limited time buffs go away for UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta, Realm of Gods is going to be in shambles, bro. Like begging for money on the street bed. And I guess, it's going to be in the water for months unless GDC or anything like that, big celebration coming up, it's going to be Realm of Gods, where these guys would help out a lot, because literally the 3 Titans you have the team are the new 11th anniversary UI Goku, you have the Tag Blues, and then the 6th anniversary limited time buffs. After that, the Realm of Gods is going to be in shambles, bro. So yeah, I think either of these 3 choices would be great. I mean, really hope so. But be on the lookout for, we're gonna get this. Like, this is not, we're gonna get this at some point. I would assume sometime by tomorrow or today, and I think whenever we get this is going to be in the same time we get the notice of the next Dokkan Fest news, who it actually is, info on them, who's Yang in that celebration. But yeah, so nothing yet. We still could wake up and see some more info, but 11th anniversary is shortly on its way out. If we get one of these and this guy's in the details, it definitely helps it out way more than it is, but the anniversary just messed up so bad for part 1 and part 2 content. You can't make it back up no matter what. But yeah, probably a Dokkan Fest Dabura coming out within the next 2 days. I mean, I have no stones. I'm probably just going to still get summons on the 11th anniversary banners. These guys aren't going to come back until, I don't know, probably, yeah, GDC. Or unless they do they're going to update the tickets, the summon point tickets to have these guys on the banners. But yeah, so that's going to be it. Thank you all for watching.